You all right, Lauren?
Good morning, guys.
You had a long night.
Girl. Rapunzel.
I am here.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Yes. She had a party last night in the city.
Yes.
Ignore him.
Charlamagne, the bar is still hitting me.
She don't
okay,
got time.
tread lightly this morning. Okay, all right.
You had a great party last night.
Thank you.
A lot of people pulled up for you.
Shout out to everybody that came out. It was at Affiliate Rooftop. Shout out to Belair Events, Simma, who put together the event for me. Everybody that showed up, Glock Topics, a lot of the media that supported Shade Room.
Of course.
It was so many people there just there to have a good time.
Tasha Smith,
I missed her.
Tasha pulled up.
Yes, she got there early.
Lauren missed that one.
She left 10 minutes before because she said she had another event, so she came early. Literally, she sent me a video. Her and Sam. 10 minutes later, I pulled up, and I'm like, "Dang, how I miss her."
That's what you get for trying to make a grand entrance.
No, I had to get so much.
Clown.
So much of my family came from Delaware, and I didn't expect it. So
Oh my God, people came from Delhi?
girl, they on their way here right now. They want to see y'all. They want to meet y'all. They excited.
That is what's up, yo.
My mom is still here. Don't say because my aunt loves you down, but she'll cuss you out too. Okay.
She from Delhi.
Period. The big D, not the little one. Okay. Now to the news. So yesterday, before we went out to the party, we sat down and we did the latest with Lauren LaRosa, the podcast, and we talked about this on the podcast because this is crazy. Marvin Sapp now is, I guess, trying to apologize and take some accountability, but I'm not buying it. Let's take a listen.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. But I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Take your phone and stick it on the bucket. Giving is worship.
It cost to sit up here was the crazy
part.
That's VIP.
Exactly. You got to pay to play. That was not him apologizing. That was his original comments. But I'm glad we played that first because it's going to make him apologizing not sit well with y'all either, in my opinion. Now, let's take a listen to him on the Ricky Smiley morning show explaining what happened in the apology.
People took issue with me saying, shut the doors. Understand, I never said lock the doors. Yeah. Shutting doors means people still have the ability to go in and out. And I can honestly say, looking at the video, maybe I was a little more assertive than I should have been. And I can apologize for that. But number one, the $40,000, if it was $40,000 that was raised, was never given to me. That money was raised for the purpose of taking care of the budget for their conference. Number two, it didn't happen at my church. It happened in Baltimore. Number three, people take issue with me being firm with the ushers. But the doors needed to be closed, and there was a lot of pandemonium and stuff that was going on out there.
Due to you, he said, baby, it's y'all fault.
Excuse me? There was a lot of pandemonium. Yeah, Ed, did you threaten to close the doors in Baltimore, at a church in Baltimore?
He said they were shooting outside, said close the door to make people safe.
Oh, no.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I didn't hear the whole Ricky Smiley interview. Salute to Ricky Smiley, but I wish they just addressed the problem of shaking down folks who may not have it. Like, I go to church for spiritual relief. I don't go to church to get shaken down for money that I may not have. Don't shame me like that.
And the same as if you're sitting up here, you got to pay to play. But like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are closer, so you got to pay more.
You got to pay to play. It costs to be up here. That sounds crazy in a church, Mr. Sapp.
It does. No matter if it's $20, $5, $10. And to your point, Charlamagne, my issue with parts of the and shout out to Ricky Smiley and the team. Hey y'all. But even that little part of it, I'm like, where was I needed the rebuttal, the challenge, right? A little bit, because it's like, okay, we understand
and Ricky
all
grew
of
up
that.
in the church, you know what I'm saying? Everybody.
I don't care what conference or anything you at, where they putting the oil on you. You knew, like, to me, and there were videos going viral of other pastors doing this. To me, I feel like this is something, it's like you're kind of tone deaf just a little bit. And it's okay to say you messed up. And then none of this to me is he saying, hey, I messed up.
Yeah.
It's like excuses
I was just
for what
in the
happened.
moment. I am sorry. I don't blame it on the Holy Ghost. Just take accountability for it. Yeah, it was wrong, especially in Baltimore, because I know he ain't even get 20,000 at the closing the door.
Okay,
I already know. Okay.
Okay.
Scramble, coke, and smack. What you know about that?
That's why he closed them doors
Exactly.
to that church.
I can't believe that.
They don't even know what just happened.
they don't.
No.
But
No.
that's the Baltimore dance.
That's
The-
Lil Scooter.
Yeah.
Rest
yeah.
in peace to Lil Scooter. He was a rapper from Baltimore. We selling scramble, coke, and smack. That's the Baltimore anthem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when he heard that,
He
when
closed-
he came out them church doors,
Close the doors. Close the
That's
doors.
crazy. But I heard Capital One was offering him a position to be the ambassador for them. Yes.
Yo, did y'all see that meme? You
Yes.
posted the meme when it was like, the way that they're memeing this is crazy.
What's in your wallet?
When I send you this, I need my
Yeah,
bill paid.
nobody likes that, man. I remember going to a mosque one time, and the guy at the mosque was like, "Who got the first $1,000?" And he would
They
not
do that at the
move.
mosque too?
I'm not saying they do that at the. I'm just saying that this one particular mosque, the guy was like, "Who got the first $1,000?" And he would not move off that 1,000 for like 20, 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
Nobody got it.
It's
That's
nothing,
crazy.
It's nothing wrong with people tithing and you know all whatever into the church, but I think that it's like, okay, chill. Like the way you go about it means something.
Yes.
But I want to play this last audio because Marvin Sapp is also saying that he's now receiving death threats because of this.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
The reason why I'm here is because what has happened is people have taken clickbait and made something out of it that it isn't. And because of that, my church has been getting phone calls. People have called my church and cussed me out. My staff are afraid because I've received death threats over $20 and shut the door. So now we've had to update and increase security, and all of this is because of a misunderstanding.
All of that is because it costs to sit up here.
That's
remember?
right. That's right. And it's not that they doing it for no reason. They doing it because you are literally shaking down people
Yes.
who don't have it. They upset about that. This is called backlash. I'm not gonna say those death threats are real. It's crazy to call the church and tell somebody to go to hell, though.
Yo, he said,
That's crazy. You call the church and tell them go to hell.
And it wasn't in your church. I bet all the death threats came from Baltimore. Like, nigga, who you think you is?
But that's the new bullying, the death threats. That's what they do
Yeah,
online
that's
all
what
day
they
long.
do.
but
That's
to
the-
say
that's the
people
new
pulling up
bullying.
on you at the church, that's a little crazy. Pulling up on a
is.
pastor at
You
the
see
church.
what happened to that pastor in Brooklyn? They pulled up on him and robbed him right on that live stream.
See, he different though. He was walking around like full Gucci sets. Is that
That's
like
crazy.
you know what I mean?
Marvin Sapp out there like that. He got shot and all that.
Oh, okay.
Being a preacher?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want anybody pulled up on.
He got shot. Like, it was a bunch. He went through a lot. His story was crazy. It was something. It was all types of stuff going on. His story is on like Bounce or something. It was. It's a movie. You know how they do this on TV One. I'm sorry, not Bounce. That's crazy.
No, Bounce
But
is
no,
so
TV
unreal.
One.
The wildest shows, though.
The Marvin Sapp story, yo. You gotta watch.
I do feel for Marvin, though,
So
because the
TV.
headlines is crazy. It's like Marvin Sapp holds congregation hostage for 40 grand. If your grandma was in there, y'all gotta see you.
Yep.
If my mama was in there, you held my mama hostage.
Yep.
For $40,000 that she ain't got.
Exactly.
Talking about you never would have made it. You ain't about to make it.
All right. Well, that is the latest with Lauren. Now, when we come back, we got front page news. More going to be joining us, so don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.